Alright, what's up you guys? I'm here with my WWE Super Showdown pay-per-view predictions. We have 10 matches here, and to answer your question, yes, I will be watching it live. I'm probably just not going to sleep, and I do have to work that day at noon, so yeah, it's going to kind of suck, but the reason I want to watch it live is so I can get a review out for you right after the event, because I like you guys, and I want to put forth some effort here. So, alright, first match we have Becky Lynch versus Charlotte for the SmackDown Women's title. This one I could see going two ways. Charlotte wins, and then they have kind of the rubber match at Evolution. And then, you know, maybe Becky Lynch wins it back. But I think, honestly, the best move here is just keep it on Becky Lynch. So I'm going to go with her. I think she's going to keep it. I'm sure they'll have more matches down the line. So I'm going with Becky Lynch retaining. And then we have Asuka and Naomi versus the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce. Tag team match. A lot of tag team matches on this pay-per-view. Not a big fan of that, but, you know, you can still have good tag matches. So I'm not ruling these matches out. I just don't... You're trying to get everyone on the card. I understand that. So, and as far as I know, there's no pre-show, which is really nice. So, we have Asuka and Naomi versus the Iconics. I'm going to go with Asuka and Naomi for this one. You know, kind of an easy babyface victory, I assume. Not much to say about that one. Then we have the New Day versus Cesaro and Sheamus for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. This one I could see really going either way, but I'm going to say this one's tough. This is probably the toughest one on the card for me personally. This is really tough. I'm going to say Cesaro and Sheamus. Why not? I think they could have a good run on SmackDown. They had a good run on Raw. So I think to shake things up a bit, you should go with Cesaro and Sheamus. So I'm going to go with that. And then we have Cedric Alexander versus Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight title. I'm going to say Buddy Murphy. You know, it would be a big moment for Australia for obvious reasons. So I'm going to say Buddy Murphy. I honestly think it would be kind of a wasted opportunity if he didn't win. You know, it would be kind of a cool moment to give him his own little kind of hometown win. There's like a bug about to attack me over here. Killed it. Alright, so next we have AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe. No count out, no DQ match for the WWE title. For this one, as much as I think Samoa Joe should win, I'm going to say AJ Styles is going to win this. I just don't see them giving Joe the title, unfortunately. You know, I'm a fan of both these guys. I really am. But I'm saying AJ Styles for this one. I just have a feeling. I just don't see the title changing. And then we have the Bella Twins and Ronda Rousey versus the Riot Squad. 6-woman tag match. The big rumor is Nikki Bella and Ronda Rousey at the Evolution pay-per-view. So I could see two things happening. You know, the Bellas and Ronda Rousey win, and then Nikki Bella turns on Ronda Rousey, or, you know, they cost Ronda Rousey the match, basically. And I'm going to go with that one. So I'm going to say the Riot Squad to kind of set up the Evolution showdown, I guess you could say. And then we have the Shield versus Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, and Drew McIntyre. They're heavily hinting a Dean Ambrose heel turn. I think it's a little soon. I mean, they brought the Shield back. Why would they only bring him back for, what, like, it was Hell in a Cell in this one, so 2 pay-per-views. I just think it'd be, honestly, kind of a waste. But I'm going to say the Shield. I don't see Dean Ambrose turning yet. You know, maybe it's Survivor Series or a Crown Jewel, something like that. I don't know. So I'm going to go with the Shield for this one. The way I'm looking at this is kind of a glorified house show, whether people want to admit that or not. And I don't see anything historical happening here, except for maybe the main event, which we'll get to. I think this is going to be kind of like the Greatest Rumble, playing it safe and really just kind of having another event. So next up, I'm going for the Shield for that one. Next up, we have Daniel Bryan versus The Miz to determine the number one contender for the WWE title. I'm hearing a lot of rumors that The Miz is going to win, and that this match is not going to be it, basically. I know it's rumored that it's going to be WrestleMania, will be the big finale for this rivalry. I would have said Daniel Bryan, but with a lot of the reports going around, they're saying The Miz. I just think it'd be more intelligent, when it comes to this rivalry, if you're going to end it, for Daniel Bryan to win. But this might not be the end of the rivalry, and I do want to see The Miz be WWE Champion, so I'm going with The Miz. It's kind of maybe the wrong choice, but I'm going to say The Miz. Why not, right? I'll take the risk here. You never know. Yeah, I do see this rivalry going on much longer, so for that reason, I'm saying The Miz. And I would like to see The Miz and AJ Styles have a good little program, or The Miz and Samoa Joe, whatever. Next up, we have Bobby Lashley and John Cena versus Elias and Kevin Owens. Come on, it's going to be Cena. This is no surprise. It's going to be cool to see Cena back. It's been a little while. So, I definitely think he's going to get the win. This is his first match televised back. He did have the match in the house show. But I'm going with Bobby Lashley and John Cena. I was really kind of all for the John Cena-Kevin Owens match. But for some reason it got changed, I guess, to just kind of put two more guys on the card, I guess. And then finally, we have Triple H with Shawn Michaels versus The Undertaker with Kane. There's no secret here. Crown Jewel, we're getting DX and the Brothers of Destruction. And then possibly Taker and Shawn again at either Survivor Series or WrestleMania. I would rather WrestleMania because I'll be there. But that's just for selfish reasons. So, this one was tough. I've gone back and forth. But I'm honestly going to say, this is really tough. I'm going to kind of give the dark horse answer here. I'm going to say Triple H. If you are setting up a Shawn Michaels Undertaker match, it would kind of make sense to cost Taker the match and have Triple H win. And, we've seen The Undertaker beat Triple H so many times. 3 times at WrestleMania. Times before that on Raw and other pay-per-views. So, Triple H has beaten The Undertaker before. That's a lie that they have told us. He has beaten The Undertaker. And I honestly really do think Triple H needs the win here. He has lost so many matches. Credit to him. It's kind of at the point now where he doesn't really need credibility, but he's lost so many that's just kind of pathetic at this point. He lost to Cena. He lost to Seth Rollins at WrestleMania 33. He lost to WrestleMania 34. He lost at 32. Lost at 30. He had that quick little run as champion. And, so I think Triple H does need a win here. Not, like I said, it doesn't really matter that much. Obviously, he's at the latter part of his career. But I think it would actually be more interesting if Triple H won, and then it would kind of give you more reason to continue this on, like they probably are. So, let me know what your predictions are down below. Compare them to mine, and I will be there 5 a.m. right here watching it. And then I'll have a review up for you. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the pay-per-view. I think it's going to be cool. I like stadium shows. It's going to be a pretty cool stadium from the pictures I've seen. So, hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know what you thought. This has been the DVD Freak. Peace out.